how would you like a tactic that could potentially double the average order value of your sales funnel? That would be absolutely incredible, right? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video right now. Welcome to the Monetizers show that brings you a never-ending supply of the hottest profit-producing tactics, strategies, and secrets from the greatest marketers and sales funnels in the world. So here we have a really great tactic that is generating an awful lot of extra sales for sales funnel marketers, and yet it is very much unknown to so many sales funnel marketers. So this is something that can really transform the profitability, the return on ad spend, the math of your sales funnel. It is essentially a pre-order form bump offer. So before we delve in here, I want to give you a little bit of backstory. I used to have a health supplement business offline in direct mail and in newspaper advertising. And we were running very, very large volume, and we were directing people to the telephone to order. So they had to call an 800 number to order the product. So I spent a lot of time testing various different scripts over the phone to get people to purchase in the most optimal way possible. The way that everybody was selling over the phone is they would the person would call in, the agent would say, you know, what are you looking to order? And the customer would say, I want X, and then the sale would be made. They would capture the credit card information, and from there, they would begin upselling products and various different products and services, which is essentially the way everybody does it. And we figured out that what worked best for us is the minute the person picked up the phone, instead of asking the customer, what would you like to order? What have you called in to order? We would take command of the call, and we would launch into a little pitch for our best package. And this was before we captured the credit card information. We would pitch them on the best package for them to order. And what ended up happening was we literally doubled our average order value, which was enormous. We put an offer in front of the credit card capture. So that's not the way that everybody essentially does it on the internet. So the best that internet marketers have come up with in terms of this is to put a bump offer on the order form. And essentially what sales funnel marketers figured out is that when you capture credit card information, the number one highest converting upsell will be upsell number one. Okay, upsell number two, just because it's in second position, will inevitably convert less than upsell number one, and the same with upsell number three, it will convert less than upsell number two. So along came the classic order form bump. When somebody watches a VSL or they go to your text sales letter and they click to order, they go to the order form, and on the order form is a bump offer. And what sales funnel marketers figured out was, gosh, when I put an offer on the actual order form itself, pre-capturing credit card information, people actually click that, they actually go for that, and that has a higher conversion rate than upsell number one. Order form bumps generally have a higher conversion rate than upsell number one. Well, this offer here that we're looking at is a ClickBank offer. And what these guys have done here is absolutely brilliant. They have put an offer ahead of the order form itself. So you just have watched a video sales letter, you're interested in the product, you have clicked to purchase, but instead of going to an order form, you are going to this pre-order form pitch page. And here, essentially what they have done is they have come up with two options for you to choose from. So option number one is clearly the best option, and it is in fact a continuity offer. And option number two is the regular offer that the person has essentially wanted to order. They've watched the video sales letter. In this case, they've watched the video sales letter and they have been sold on option number two. But when they come to this page, they realize, hey, there's an even better option. This is the VIP edition. And here it's it's a free trial to a continuity offer. So you get to pick option number one or option number two. And then depending on which option you choose, you go to an order form that reflects the option that you have chosen. I know the owner of this offer, and this page, this pre-order form bump offer, exploded the profitability of this funnel. I actually talk about this exact strategy in my book, Monetization. You can get it on Amazon. And I give the exact math. I don't remember the exact math in this case, but it was something like the average order value was pre this page. The average order value was something like $80 or $70. And then after this offer was introduced, after this tactic, this strategy, this pre-order form bump offer was introduced, the average order value, because of the rebuilds, once the rebuilds kicked in, the average order value for this funnel went to something like $180 or 150 or $60. And what that allowed them to do was spend a lot more money to acquire a customer. So this one tactic alone blew up the average order value of this offer and essentially transformed the financial the financials of this sales funnel and literally transformed the business overnight. It allowed them to go and spend a lot more money, which skyrocketed the growth of this business. Anytime you can put a continuity offer into your funnel, a few things are going to happen. Usually, a continuity offer will lower conversion rates, especially if promoted in advance of the order form. So it will lower conversion rates almost always. But if done correctly and if positioned correctly and if your copy is optimized, what will ultimately happen is, while you might take in a smaller quantity of sales initially on the front end by introducing a continuity offer, you pick up so many more sales on the back end that it ultimately can be an extremely intelligent thing to do. Now, you don't need to have a continuity offer to employ this particular strategy. It can just be a regular offer for an additional amount of money, and it will convert really, really well for you also. But anytime, I always tell my clients, my sales funnel guys, get a continuity offer into your sales funnel because it will massively transform the math of your business. The way that this page is laid out is very intelligently done. And I know that they spent a lot of time optimizing the page layout, the copy, and just the calls to action and the positioning of everything here. So you want to make your page look like, so the person just watched your video sales letter or your text sales letter. They clicked to order. So they're expecting to go to an order form page. So having a block of copy up here, aligns with their expectations and therefore does not cause resistance. So if they attempt to go to an order form and they're met with this clearly and, obvious and in your face sales pitch, that can murder conversion rates. But very intelligently, what they've done here is they've used this block of copy to give the impression that you're where you expected to be. You expected to go to an order form, so this is a overview of the product that you expected to purchase. Very intelligent, very smart, very, very effective. From here, Please choose your package below. All of the copy here is intelligently done. Total Money Magnetism VIP edition. So it's not a different offer per se. It's exactly the same product that they are sold on. It's just that there's a VIP edition. And if you're sold on this product, if you're sold on this thing being the best thing since sliced bread and worth taking out your credit card and ordering, you're naturally going to be very interested and intrigued and curious about a better version of that exact same product. Most popular is a little bit of social proof there. This also includes 1 month free trial access to the Amazing Self series. So just very cleverly, positioned. You can, take a look at the copy there. So, most of our members opt for this opportunity as each month you'll discover more powerful ways to become the best possible version of yourself on a physical, mental, and interpersonal level. So, this is exactly in alignment with the advertising that they watched previously. You'll uncover secrets to long term life success. You'll learn how to achieve virtually any goal in life that you set yourself, and you'll become an inspiration to everybody around you. So they're selling the dream, they're selling the vision in advance of getting into the details of the offer, which again, tested, proven, winning, and shown to work. There is no other product on the market like this. Exclusivity, and you will receive the first edition today for free. If you choose to stay on as an Amazing Self member, you'll be charged $37 per month for each new issue for as long as you decide to remain a member. You can cancel at any time. This is very tested and very proven. I don't like you will be charged per month. I like softer language than that. I know that softer language that is equally as obvious in terms of what people are, what people can expect. Softer language works better. So if you choose to stay on as an Amazing Self member, your subscription will renew every 30 days for $37. Would be a better converting language to use there, and yet would still be equally as obvious to the reader in terms of what is happening. Great credibility logos. Option number two, obviously. Then they have this guarantee section, and this is a very, very effective strategy. If you have a sales funnel and you're looking to really increase your average order value, this will most likely have the highest conversion rate. You can still do everything else in the funnel, still have an order form bump, a bump on your order form, still have all of your upsells, but this will become this page, this offer, provided it's a really killer offer, will have the highest take rate in the funnel, and this can explode your average order value. So I hope you enjoyed this pre-order form bump strategy. I would love for you to implement it, and I would love for you to comment below this video and let me know what your results are, and of course let me know whatever questions you have. By the way, if you liked this tactic, I've got an endless supply of more waiting for you when you go to monetizationresearch.com and sign up for my free newsletter. The newsletter is delivered via email and it's called Monetization Daily. And in that newsletter, I just reveal an endless supply of hot tactics, tips, strategies for generating a lot more sales and profits with your sales funnels and in your business. So go to monetizationresearch.com and sign up for my free email newsletter called Monetization Daily. I am going to create a future episode where I talk about how I research markets and create advertising that breaks sales records. So make sure you subscribe and follow and like me and the Monetizers show, and you will get that training and all other tactics and strategies that will be revealed in future episodes. I hope you enjoyed this one. I would love to hear from you in the comment section below. I am there. I will answer your questions. I'm happy to dialogue with you and discuss your own marketing, your own advertising, your own experiences. So don't be afraid to comment below, and I will respond to you. By the way, if you liked this tactic, I've got an endless supply of more waiting for you when you go to monetizationresearch.com and sign up for my free newsletter. The newsletter is delivered via email and it's called Monetization Daily. And in that newsletter, I just reveal an endless supply of hot tactics, tips, strategies for generating a lot more sales and profits with your sales funnels and in your business. So go to monetizationresearch.com and sign up for my free email newsletter called Monetization Daily.